I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Exiles issue number 1. Black Bolt's Saladin Ahmed gives us a resurrection of the 2000s beloved cult classic. What'll happen next? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. So, truth be told, I really did not know what to expect when jumping into this first issue of this new series, and I was absolutely blown away to find out that we start things off by visiting the Unseen. You all remember him, don't you? He's that weird Nick Fury Sr. Watcher hybrid that they created during Original Sin and then just have done nothing with. He's lamenting his own horrible existence when another Nick Fury from another universe comes tumbling in to warn him about a horrible threat happening out in the multiverse. Some creature is actually eating up other universes. And who you gonna call for a threat like this? No, not Ghostbusters. No, not even the Avengers. You call Clarice Ferguson, aka Blink. She's from the Age of Apocalypse universe, and she was on the original Exiles team. As we join her, she's visiting some extended family in the Bahamas, only to be stolen away by her Talas. I think I'm saying that right. It's the doodad on her arm. Basically, it's a super awesome communicator that allowed her and the other exiles to communicate with each other across the vast breadth of the multiverse. The Unseen has called Blink to his side in order to get her to spearhead the initiative to stop this evil force, hence to be known as the Time Eater, which is interesting because they're eating universes and not time. But space and time are so closely linked as metaphysical concepts, and time is money, and mo money, mo problem. So thereby, it's up to Blink. Actually, the Unseen does give a much better answer. He says that she's pretty much an old hand at this point when it comes to jumping between the multiverses. In many ways, she's better at it than the Avengers are, who he even says have actually atrophied in the last couple years when it comes to messing with alternate universes, and hey, he's not wrong. Reluctantly, Blink ends up agreeing, and the Talus takes her to her first mission point, a destroyed dystopian New York City. One that would appear in a alternate universe very close to Days of Future Past, because apparently we have Sentinels, mutants have been hunted to near extinction, which makes Blink a rarity, and she ends up getting picked up by a group of roving Inhuman marauders. Who leads this group of Mad Max wannabes? Well, you're never gonna believe it, although maybe you will because she's on the cover of this book. It's old woman Ms.Marvel. Yeah, that's right, she goes by Khan these days. At first, Khan doesn't believe what Blink is telling her, but it seems in the future, Ms.Marvel's ability to use her membrane has now expanded to being able to test people's heart rate using only her skin. Cool. Ultimately, no explanation about the Time Eater is necessary because at that very moment, this universe comes under attack and starts to fade away as if it was being eaten. Wait. Time Eater, I think I finally figured it out. Exiles 2018 is secretly a remake of the Langoliers. Good job, Saladin Ahmed. Once again, the Talus activates, and Khan and Blink are brought to another alternate universe. Our heroes surmise that maybe the Talus working on its own is bringing all these people together from universes that were bound to be eaten anyway, so the Exiles can build up their numbers into a proper team. And it's in this world they find their newest would-be member, Nathaniel Richards, aka the Iron Lad. Don't remember what this guy's deal is? No worries, he decides to get Blink up to speed on his story, and in doing so does the same for the reader. He's the son of Kang. Well, maybe he is Kang, or maybe he will be Kang at some point. Kang did save him at one point, but he's also trying to kill him right now. It's all very wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey sort of stuff. In the end, though, none of that matters because this universe too comes under attack by the Time Eater, and it's here right as the comic starts to wind down we get our first glimpse at what the Time Eater looks like, and oh me oh my, it's an old aging head of Galactus. Huh. You know what, that's still only slightly cooler than a Langolier. So that was Exiles, everybody, and overall I thought this first issue was pretty damn cool. Saladin Ahmed manages to incorporate a lot of the same exuberance and fun adventure feel that the original Exiles book had. Also, if you ever needed a better indication of how Marvel editorials' views are beginning to shift on using mutants in their stories, look no further than this. Here's a lower tier mutant who gets to lead a whole team book. The art's real solid, and the entire concept of Exiles means you pretty much have endless story potential. Yeah, sign me up for this one. Will the series be able to grow beyond its cult status? I don't know, but overall I'd give this issue an 8 out of 10. So that's Exiles, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, be sure to take a closer look at some of these other videos I've been working on. Then you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at CapeJoel, so you're always up to date on what I'm doing next. And hey, if you liked this video and want to support me, please, by all means, check out my Patreon link down in the description. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and content before anyone else, and you can do so for as little as $1 a month. And until next time, everyone, this has been CapeJoel. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.